Hello everyone, and congratulations to the Providence class of 2020. Thank you for inviting me to your graduation. I want to recognize your superintendent, principals, teachers, all of the distinguished guests here today, and your family and friends. Congratulations. Congratulations on graduating high school and doing it under very challenging circumstances. You deserve special recognition for that. I know this wasn't exactly the senior year that you had hoped for. You missed seeing your friends and going to school. You missed playing spring sports, your favorite activities, having your senior prom. And even this graduation isn't the traditional graduation that you thought you were going to have. I wish it could have been different for you, but here's the thing. You did it. You persevered. And that is something you should always be proud of. High school can be hard, and your senior year can be hard under any circumstances. Graduating high school in your senior year through the coronavirus crisis was doubly hard. You couldn't go to school. Everything became homework. You missed your friends, you missed your teachers, distance learning dragged on. But always remember, you have what it takes to work through these challenges. That's why you're here today. I am so proud of you. And the class of 2020 will always have this common experience. So I encourage you to stay in touch with your friends, stay in touch with your teachers, because you lived through something very special together. And even though it was hard, you learned how to persevere through challenges. So today you've earned your degree. You stuck with it, you made it to the finish line. Say thank you to your teachers and your parents and your friends who stuck with you to get to the finish line. Give yourselves a huge pat on the back and know that I am very proud of you. And know that this proves you have what it takes to deal with the ups and downs of life. I know the future's uncertain a little bit. It's uncertain for all of us. I know times are tough. Maybe it's financially difficult, maybe you're still lonely, social distancing is still difficult, but we're going to get through this. And the same way you supported each other to get here today, I want you to keep doing that. Be a good friend, be there for others, look in on a neighbor. Those are the stories that have inspired me and given me strength, and I want them to inspire you and give you strength. So whatever comes next for you, college, the military, a job, be proud of today. Know you're smart kids. Know you have a high school degree that means something. And know that you have the talent and abilities, resilience and stamina to get through anything. Congratulations, class of 2020. Enjoy your summer and look forward with hope to what lies ahead.
I want to congratulate all the graduating seniors of the class of 2020. Woohoo! In our beautiful state and across the nation. Congratulations! You have persevered over the last few months to complete your studies under the most unique of circumstances. All of you deserve our admiration. You are the class of 2020 and on your way to a new life and truly brand new world. I look forward to following your progress in the coming years and have all the faith that you will make our communities, our cities, our nation a better place for us all. Los quiero mucho a todos. Y como sus padres y madres, también estoy muy orgullosa de todo lo que han logrado. Con tantas barreras y obstáculos, se merecen todo ese éxito y mucho más. I admire you. You deserve all the accolades and so much more. We are extremely proud of you. Pa'lante. Onward, class of 2020.
Congratulations to the class of 2020. And congratulations also to all the parents and the loved ones that helped our students along the way. I know that this year hasn't turned out exactly how you imagined it, but because of your perseverance, your advocacy, and your kindness towards one another, you've accomplished this amazing, amazing feat. I want you to know that your city is proud of you. And as you go off and conquer the world, always remember that this is home. Don't ever forget where you came from. And I can't wait to have you right here back in our city as the next generation of leaders that our city needs. Congratulations.
To the 2020 graduating class, I just want to say congratulations. You did it. You did it. And I know that this year is not exactly what you expected. Things has changed a lot. But please remember all the good advice you got from your teachers, all the good moments you had with your classmates. But most importantly, remember that your family and friends are very, very proud of you. Congratulations.
Hi, class of 2020. This is School Board President Nick Hemond, and I just wanted to take a moment on behalf of the school board to wish you congratulations on your graduation from high school. Certainly, I'm sure your teachers and principals have told you, the class of 2020, for a lot of reasons, will be probably the most unforgettable class that any of us have ever had here in the Providence school system. Certainly when you preserve through a national crisis like all of you had, it is a memorable event, and while so many things that are important, like proms and graduation ceremonies, and all the festivities of a senior year, for many of you, your athletic seasons, your theater seasons have all gone by without the ability for you to participate in them. And while that, for lack of a better term, certainly sucks, this is a moment that you will look back on as a defining moment in your life. When I was in high school, September 11th happened, and it changed me and many of my friends forever. It changed the way we looked at the world. But through that crisis, so many of us determined that we weren't going to sit by on the sidelines and let the world happen around us, that was a call to action for all of us. And whether it's been the COVID crisis this year, whether it's been the turmoil in our own school district this year, or whether it's been the events of the last several weeks, what this shows you is if you don't step up to the plate and be the change you want to see in the world and be a force for good in the world, this is the world that you get. So hopefully you'll take this opportunity to learn from it. It will make you stronger. But remember, these are the moments in time that define us. And these are the moments that we need people like you as a city to come back, to go out, get your education, come back, and make our city and our country great. And I know that all of you will be able to do that because you've already persevered through so much, and you are a great example of the greatness in Providence schools and everything that is right in Providence schools. So I congratulate you. Good luck.
Hello, class of 2020. I am Harrison Peters. As turnaround superintendent, I came here 5 months ago to lead real change in Providence Public Schools. From day one, I made it clear that I felt students, you, deserved a world-class education and that you were waiting on us, the adults in the community, to take meaningful action. Within the month of my arrival, the coronavirus made districts across the U.S. pivot to an entirely different mode of learning. Providence had a few weeks to pull together a distance learning plan for 24,000 students and literally less than 24 hours notice to prepare and deploy thousands of Chromebooks. The change was mind-blowingly fast, but our team of wonderful educators and committed students succeeded in making distance learning a reality. I'm immensely proud of this community for how well we stepped up. People ask me if this frightening health crisis has derailed our plans for transforming Providence schools. My answer is simple. The world may change, but our commitment cannot waver. In times of crisis, it is even more important that we stay laser focused on our students and their needs. I know many families have been affected by this pandemic, affected physically, emotionally, and economically. We are all hurting. Please know that your school community will continue to be here for you when you need us. Speaking of hurting, this past month, the entire country has been agonizing for another reason, one which I, a Black man in America, feel in my core. George Floyd's murder. Let's call it what it really is. His murder was not an isolated incident. Breonna Taylor, Ahmaud Arbery, Freddie Gray, Michael Brown, Eric Gardner, Trayvon Martin. Say their names. Their names are just a small part of a list of names that is too long and has gone on too long. Like COVID-19, racism is a virus that has killed and continues to do so. And it is a virus that we must work to eradicate once and for all. Young people, thank you for using your voices in organized and peaceful protests. Thank you for calling out the inequitable treatment of people of color. That is long overdue. I believe in you, and I believe you are helping make positive change. If this year has taught us anything, it is to expect the unexpected, to be agile in the face of diversity, and to stay true to yourself and your goals. Take graduation, for example. Like you, I had imagined this moment today to unfold very differently. I am sorry that we cannot all be together physically to celebrate this momentous occasion, but do not forget your sacrifice today is helping keeping the larger community healthy and safe. It is no small sacrifice, and your community thanks you. Let me make something else very clear. How we are gathering today should in no way diminish why we are gathering today. We are here because you showed up, you worked hard, and you earned that high school diploma. Some of you will pursue careers like Damaris Rose, who in 4 short years learned English, excelled in school, and is now joining the CNC operator program. Others of you will go on to college. Some of you with full rides to college of your choice, like Janelle Ramos of Alvarez High School, who will attend the College of Holy Cross. Jennifer Santiago Plaza of Mount Pleasant High School, who will attend Northeastern University. And Elvis Rodriguez of Central High School, who will attend URI's Talent Development Program. And let's not forget the record number 7 classical scholar athletes who have signed with Division I colleges for the fall. Many of you, like Hector Guerrero Pimentel of Hope High School's award-winning Blue Wave Battalion, were into the military after graduation. As a proud Navy veteran, let me be the first to thank you for your service. Please know that your PPSD family is proud of you all and your accomplishments. Recently, my son Kenneth and I were watching the movie Black Panther. There's a scene when T'Challa and M'Baku were fighting for the throne of Wakanda. At one point, when M'Baku was getting the best of T'Challa, T'Challa mom's Ramonda looked at him and yelled, "Show them who you are." Immediately, T'Challa found the inner strength to turn the tide of the fight, emerge as victor, and retain the throne of Wakanda. I give that same charge to you. Show them who you are. Show them in your community. Show them in your industry. Show them in your achievement. Show them in your words and in your deeds. Show them you are PPSD. Class of 2020, your superintendent is tremendously proud of you, and I'm proud of what you have accomplished. Congratulations, class of 2020. Thank you.
Honorable Mayor Eloza, Superintendent Peters, students, parents, faculty and staff, and distinguished guests, good afternoon and welcome to the graduation ceremony of the class of 2020. There is nothing better than seeing all of you getting ready to complete your high school experience and receive your high school diplomas. During my 17 years as a high school principal, I never imagined that I would preside over a virtual graduation ceremony. However, today, June 29th, what has never been a thought of mine becomes the reality of the graduation class of 2020. COVID-19 has redefined your experience and forced all of us to become more determined and more creative. The adversity you faced through the crisis, the perseverance you showed, and more importantly, the ingenuity and creativity you demonstrated will forever characterize your class. I am very happy to have known you and work with you as your principal. Frankly, this moment, no matter how sweet it tastes, is just a beginning for all of you. It symbolizes the reward for your hard work while serving as a key to your social mobility. I'm speaking to you today to congratulate you for your accomplishment and to urge you to expand your opportunities. You have gone through 4 years of quality education. You've been given the foundation upon which to build your future. The world is within your reach. Always let your reach exceed your grasp. Don't settle for what you can get, but always strive to do your very best. Let our aims be high, even though fulfillment seem impossible. What you conceived in your mind, believe in your heart, you can achieve with your efforts. Nothing is impossible. It's just a degree of difficulty. The diploma you receive today should not be thought of as a reward, but rather an opportunity, a commitment, an obligation to go forward and continue the lifelong process of learning. The robust experience you receive at PCTA should now be forged into that special compound we call excellence. You should remember that excellence is not perfection. Excellence is willing to be wrong, taking a risk, being spontaneous, accepting, given, being confident, natural, and viewing life as a journey, not a destination. Do you think you're prepared? Beyond a shadow of a doubt you are, for you have completed what we required of you to take the next step. You're ready to charter new waters, discover new horizons, and reach new stars. In conclusion, you're smart, focused, and ready. You've taught us what it takes to work successfully with urban youth. Even when it seems like we did not listen, we got it. We have become better because of you, and we certainly hope that we have contributed to your future success. While we will miss you dearly, we must let you go, for a bright future is calling. Make it a commitment to do your best, to serve your community, to be nice to your parents and siblings, and above all else, make the world a better place. We're all confident that you'll be successful in whatever field of endeavor your mind and heart incline you to pursue. Again, congratulations to the class of 2020.
Good afternoon. My name is Luis Sosa. I am the salutatorian. For my 4 years of high school, I attended PCTA, and I'm glad to say that. PCTA is a very good school that educates their students and prepares them for the real world. Not only do they educate, but they also train you for a job in the tech area that you are in. At PCTA, I met great people and made some very good friends who always supported me and were there for me. Besides the people I made friends with, I really appreciated the teachers who were always there for us, doing everything they could to educate us. These people helped me to shape my path and vision for the future. We gather here through the computer screens to celebrate the graduating class of 2020. This is not the way we wanted to spend our senior year, but there will always be obstacles in life. We must overcome them so we reach our goals and destinations in life. This pandemic ended all our hopes and dreams of walking the stage, going to prom, and having our senior trip. All the things we were looking forward to canceled. Things have been very different due to the COVID-19 crisis. We had to get used to online school, which was a first to many of us. It took some time to get used to, but it isn't the same as being in the classroom with your peers, having scholastic conversations about the material being taught. We took the negativity out of the pandemic and turned it into positivity. We didn't give up. We kept going. Class of 2020, we made it. In spite of the pandemic, and in spite of our uncertainty of our year would end, we are still graduating. It is not supposed to end this way. We are missing pieces to our senior year, especially saying goodbye to each other and saying goodbye to our teachers who have taught and cared for us during our 4 years at PCTA. I want to take a moment to thank my English teachers, Mrs. McLeod and Mr. Lighty. You both inspired me and challenged me to look at the world differently and then to write about it in a personal way to unique myself. I feel prepared for college and beyond. I also want to thank my tech teachers, Mr. Bello and Mr. Hoffman. You both know how to relate to your students in a positive way. You connected and you understood their real life issues. Thank you. And to Mrs. McKenna, you always thought about what was best for me. You helped me through my college process. If I had enough credits per year, thank you. Thank you to the entire class of 2020, especially Adrian, Cesar, Brian, Gismel, and Jodiel. You never let me give up. And if there is any group that can persevere, it is us. We have proven that. When I look at the class of 2020, I see resourceful and strong individuals We took this crisis, brought our determination and perseverance, and met it head on. If we can do this, we can do anything.
Good afternoon. I'm Ileani Garcia Martinez, your valedictorian of the class of 2020. Congratulations, class of 2020. Is it just me, or does 2020 sound just right? Guys, we have made it. It feels like just yesterday we were freshmen, all lost looking for our classrooms, our lockers, trying to choose the right tech area. And look at us now, adults with jobs, responsibilities, and the brightest future ahead of us. Our class has come a long way. After 4 years of hard work and dedicated sacrifice, today we finally close this chapter of our lives. I am sure that we all imagined this moment completely differently. But even though we didn't have a prom, a senior trip, a huge ceremony, and I could go on, we do have the best memories, skills for the future, and lifelong friends. I am so proud to be part of the PCTA class of 2020. You should all be too. Yes, be proud of yourself, where you come from, and what you've accomplished. My journey to the stage started 5 years ago, when I moved here with my family from the Dominican Republic. Everything changed for me. I struggled, but I persevered. I was lost, but I found myself. I doubted myself, but I held on, and so did all of you. As your valedictorian, I earned many scholarships and college acceptance letters. However, over these past few months, I realized that the greatest gift I ever received was the chance to share my high school experience with future doctors, lawyers, engineers, teachers, designers, because you are the most talented group of students that ever crossed the doors of PCTA. Today is a day of gratitude, a day to express our deep appreciation for those who greatly contributed to our education. On behalf of the class of 2020, I say thank you. Thank you to the teachers that were always there to support us. Thank you to each administrator who believed in us. Thank you to the mentors that were there to guide us. Thank you to the families that were there every step of the way. And finally, thank you to the graduates that worked hard for 4 years to make this day possible. Class of 2020, as we're putting an end today to our high school experience, I wish you all the best opportunities, more blessings, and success wherever you choose to start your new journey. Don't forget the lessons you learned here at PCTA. Don't give up. Keep doing what you did here. Even when everything around you is changing, hold on. The world is yours. Señores, el mundo es nuestro. We made it. Congratulations, class of 2020. Felicitaciones. Thank you.
Kiara Aguasviva Arias. Jamal Aiken. Jackaline Amaro. Arlene Aponte. Aliena Avila Pinto. Cheryl Avila Pinto. Lira Aviles Rivera. Jacine Bayanco. Cynthia Banto.
No, it's not.
Tyre Brooks. Trevor Cable. Jesus Calderon. Nayeli Candelier. Maria Carrion. Eric Cespedes. Jason Chacon. Hope Chang. Melissa Chon, Amarine Choi, Alan Chum, Adrian Clemente, Esther Clerjuste, Ariana Contreras, Alicia Cook, Ronald Coste, Ingrid Cruz, Marlon Cuevas, Yonas Dabi, Xavier da Silva, Alfred Deaza Acevedo, John de la Cruz, Heidi de la Cruz Vargas, Rani de la Rosa, Nicole Deliza, Alex Delval, Kiarelis Diaz, Vierpsis Diaz, Tiara Dieng, James Dolo, Ulasi Duran, Sophie Yang.
I just want to thank my friends, family, and teachers for a great 4 years. To everybody else, I hope you guys are successful in the future, and take care.
Joshua Escobar, Julian Esteves, Nicole Felix, Gismel Angel Feliz, Eliza Fennessy, Sophia Fernandez, Glenn Marie Figueroa Perez, Christopher Figueroa Torres, Brian Garcia, Jason Garcia, Ileani Garcia Martinez, Amanda Godinez, Shanelle Gomes, Brayan Gonzales, John Gonzalez, Kenny Gonzalez, Cesar Grande, Omar Guarsas, Aixa Guerrero, Anthony Hatcham, Terilyn Harris, Nestor Hawes, Marquise Hazard,
Hi, my name is Marquise Hazard, and I graduated from PCTA. And I would like to thank my friends and family because without them, I wouldn't be able to.
Rickie Hazard, Kayvon Hedges, Lucy Herr,
I'm Lucy Herr, class of 2020 URI. Hi, Ashley Sierra, class of 2020 Air Force. Congrats, class of 2020.
Aleshia Howard, Paola Jerez, Ivenis Hihon, Junasia Johnson, Niore Jones, Nathanael Cache, Cassidy Kiv, Jordyn Kilgore, Gloria Komrowski, Akavia Laws, Nathan Liberty Cable, Isaac Lopez, Precious Maloney, Brian Marte,
Hello, classmates, teachers, parents, anyone who's watching this. Thank you for the journey that you guys helped me through.
Emmanuel Marte, Benny Marte Hernandez, Eric Martinez, Erica Martinez, Anthony Mateo, Leah Mateo, Joel Matos, Cheyenne McClain, Julio Melgar, Josue Mendez, Marcelo Mendoza, Yuris Montanez,
I just want to thank all my friends, teachers, and administrators for bringing out the best in me, especially Mr. Abello. Thank you.
Stephanie Montilla, Dalen Munsamrawaf, Christian Mora, Dariana Moreno, Baldo Natareno, Gianni Neves, Jadriel Olea, Angel Ortiz, Sabrina Peralta, Jasmerlene Peralta, Deshaun Perez, Darius Phillip, Christian Phillips, Devonte Pizarro Lopez, Gerson Pol Morales, Domingo Polanco, John Luis Polanco, Randy Polanco, Kayvon Prak, Ebony Price.
I really want to thank my teachers, especially Ms. McLeod, Ms. Jocka, and Mr. Walker, and all of my friends who supported me. It was by my side throughout the whole year. You guys really made the class of 2020 special, and I'm so proud to be your classmate.
Linda Ramirez, Carlos Ramos, Christian Reyes, Leonie Robertson, Anibal Rodriguez, Jency Rodriguez, Christian Roman, Wilfred Rosales, Edwin Rosario, Nicholas Rose, Miguel Ruiz, Jose Sanchez, Miguel Sanchez, Ashla Siharaj,
Lucy Hart, class of 2020 URI. Hi, Ashley Sierra, class of 2020 Air Force. Congrats, class of 2020.
Stephanie Silva, Natalie Solis, Fedler Solitaire, Giancarlos Soriano de la Cruz, Luis Sosa, Brandon Soto, Kayla Suarez, Marcelo Suarez Pedraza, Julian Sun,
Pushing forward to your future is our destiny, so always keep your goals in check.
Sinari Tapia, Nashe Tejada, Anthony Tejeda, Brian Tornes, Giovanni Torres, Selena Torres Maria, Neth Touch, David Torre, Wilson Urena, Leslie Urizar, Jesus Vega Rivera,
Hello everyone, I'd just like to say thank you for every teacher that supported me throughout the whole extent of high school. And shout out to all the friends that tagged along for the ride. Class of 2020, out.
Joel Velazquez, Feilong Vetlai, Elena Vicente, Leona Wesse, Jordan West, Terry Yang, Aisha Young,